Hello everybody and welcome to another mystery box function challenge. In the purple mystery box there is some math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can try this out, use the link in the description, and when you think you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. Okay, let's start with a 0. Okay, so 0 gives us 1.5. How about a 1? 1 gives us 1. Okay, how about a 2? 2 gives us 0.5. Okay, so far this is looking like a line. We've only got 3 points, but it looks a lot like a line. And if this was a line, it looks like the slope is a negative 1/2 because as I move over 1, it's going down 1/2, and it did the same thing the previous time. So let's just put a few points out further to the positive side. I'm going to go out to a 5, maybe an 8. Now that looks like a line. Let's just see. So if we went down 1/2 more, we'd be there. And then 1/2 more, we'd be there. And 1/2 more, we'd be there. Yeah, this looks like it's continuing on as a line. So I'm pretty sure it's linear, or maybe it's an absolute value function. So let's test some points on the other side, see if it continues with this pattern. How about a -1? Okay, that still looks linear. How about a -4? And I'm going to do a -10. Okay, I think we've got a line here. It looks pretty clear. So we've already said that the slope looks like it's -1/2. It goes down 1/2 every time it goes over 1. And in our equation for a line y equals mx plus b, that slope is the m. So we would have -1/2 times x. And then the plus b, that is our y-intercept. So right here, where it crosses the y-axis, and that looks like it's at 1.5. We'll put that in fractional form here and call it 3/2. So I think our function is f of x equals -1/2 plus 3/2. You know, we might want to double check ourselves, plug in a number, make sure we didn't, do anything incorrectly here. So let's put in a -1. So -1/2 times -1 plus 3/2. Is that going to come out to be 2? So -1/2 times a -1 is a positive 1/2 plus 3/2 equals 4/2, which indeed is 2. Now let's try maybe putting in a 2. So -1/2 times 2 plus 3/2. So -1/2 times 2. You could think of this as multiplying the 2 across the top. You'd get -2/2, which is -1. Or you could think about this as like the 2's cancel. Either way, it's -1 plus 3/2. So -1 is -2/2 plus 3/2. And that is just going to give you a positive 1/2. -2 plus 3 is 1. So a positive 1/2. So when we put in 2, we got 1/2, and that is indeed what we got here. So I think we can be very confident. Let's go ahead and take a look. And there it is. F of x equals -1/2 x plus 3/2. And we can graph that as well. And there is our nice downward sloping line. Well, how did that go for you? Did you get the correct equation? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.